Yo, what's up? It's Poppin Jack, and welcome to episode 47 of the OPSPN podcast, which stands for the Oz Poppin Scene Popping Nation podcast. We've got to work on that name. I'm one of the hosts today, recapping 2025, season 2025 for the Sydney Poppin community. It's Poppin Jack representing Stell Biskitz Crew, Sydney, Australia. And to my left, we've got
Danis representing hybrid Formz.
And to my right, we've got special guest
Favian representing the area.
The area. And do you want to do a little acknowledgement of where we are, Danis?
Yes, we are recording here in Darragland on a nice, beautiful, sunny day.
Awesome. And like I said, we're here to recap season 2025 of the Sydney Poppin community. So many things happened this year. But just before we get into all the good stuff, I might just do a catch up with you guys. How is everyone?
Yeah, not too bad. Just chilling with Christmas.
Yeah. It's in that Crimbo, which is a UK slang. I think I heard this on the radio where it's like a limbo time between Christmas and New Year's.
So you want to introduce a new slang?
Oh, I just heard it. I'm not saying we have to say it. How we got, Danis? How was your?
It's good. A bit tiring from all the dancing last couple of days and all the good food.
Is this one of the first times we've had an event so late into the year? Like so for context, we had Make the Rounds over the weekend featuring Rift, guest from the USA. Is that the latest event?
In terms of popping, probably yes in a while. I feel like Peterboo usually runs event around this time.
I guess on the same night we had Sugar and Spice. So that was on. I remember me, Kian, and Jaya performed at his event last year. I'm pretty sure around the same time. Might have been the exact same. Pretty much time. And yeah, it's been a big year for Sydney Popping and the whole street dance community with so many events on. There's only 12 months in the year, 52 weeks. So it's been pretty interesting juggling all the street dance calendar that we have, for example, which is the Sydney Dancer Time. If you don't know it, get to know it and put your events in there so we can keep up to date with it. Yeah, but in terms of the jams and the events, how did you find it, Fabian, with your own events and then organizing everything else as well?
Yeah, I think beginning of the year felt a bit quiet, like not too many events. But then later in the year, like this month of the year, it's been quite hectic. I feel like every month there's like one or two events, so it's been pretty full on. But that's good. It's exciting, and there's like all these events happening.
Yeah, pretty bam all top. Yeah, it got super busy. How about you, Danis? How was it like dealing with the street dance calendar, the Sydney Dancer Time?
I think we didn't have too many flashes this year. There was a few.
Do you think that's because people are using the calendar now?
And then the clashes are the people who are not using it. I'm assuming.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's just there. So it's for any dance organizers want to see what's up.
We'll link it below.
Yeah, link it below. We'll link it. Yes, below.
Who else is working on that now?
I think it's a whole bunch of us. There's there's Mabel, there's
there's a whole bunch of us. There's
Momo, Tim and Di, Angeli. I have to look at the list.
Okay, we'll list a thank you at the bottom. But yeah, like it's a big shout out to those people who do put in the time.
Dylan,
dedication to putting it, because it is a really important tool which helps our community keep on top of what's happening and make sure there's not super conflict. Because I mean, it's going to happen because, like I said, there's only so many weeks and months that events are going to land in the same day. But if there's a way to avoid that, that'd be great. Yeah,
we want to support your event, but if you're getting us to choose, it's a bit harder.
Let's talk about thoughts on the year. I guess in terms of you can jog a broad dance or a popping perspective. How was your 2025?
2025, yeah, it was a good year. I think a lot of guests this year came down to Sydney, so that was exciting. A lot of workshops. Yeah, that's why.
I guess for you, is a big part of your year is Funk That.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk a little bit about the guests you had and how your event went?
Yeah, so this year, I got very lucky to collab with Poppers Exchange from Singapore. So I had Funk That kind of just one workshops weekend and then the main event. So it was quite hectic for me. So first half of the year, I had Sunlam and Jordan come down. So that was pretty exciting.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. It was different perspective. And then the second half of the year, last month, we had Scene, OG from Japan, and Riha from Korea. So that was awesome as well. And it was a pretty packed weekend. So yeah, I think it was pretty busy for me this year. Because normally I just run, super busy. Yeah, did it twice kind of thing. So yeah, I was very full on. Yeah.
And you had the venue in Berwick? Unfortunately, I was away that that venue and
Oh yeah.
itself.
No, yeah, it was good. Yeah, it went a little bit over time, but otherwise, I think everyone pretty fun.
Yeah,
Extra anyway as well.
The venue was nice.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Not too like location is good, not too far from
close to stay.
food.
Yes, food.
Parking was good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just cool to try out new venue because otherwise it would just be same old.
Yeah.
You know.
How about you, Dennis? What's like a memorable event for you this year? We obviously did do Popping Nation this year, so was there something that you organized or you enjoyed being a part of or going to?
So the top of my head is Charles' event.
The recent was of memory loss. You've
recency bias.
fair enough.
It was good that one because unfortunately the turnout wasn't as much as many given the
it's the time of the year. There's a lot of factors, I guess.
yeah. But in a way, it made it much more intimate because it's like this small group of people, and then outside we had games to play. So it was my favorite things to do. Yeah.
Now I'm realizing it's the games for sure. You can smoke everyone a second and be like, "Oh, I had fun. How about you?" But yeah, I mean, it was a good time over the weekend. So that's really good. I'm still tired from it. It was a good day.
You did a lot of sense.
Yeah, it was cool. Maybe we'll get into talking about. Oh yeah, for me.
How was your dance journey in 2025?
2025 was packed. It was stacked. It was cracked. Yeah, it was super cracked. 2025 was amazing. I really loved it. So many events happened. Went to a lot. Did a lot. Maybe I'll quickly talk about two really memorable for me. One was going to Just the Zoo in France. So I'm talking outside of Sydney.
Representing France?
Representing France. Because we came in the top whatever in France. So we had to represent France. And then was Christchurch, actually. Christchurch I went to towards the end of the year for a big hip hop summit there, like a festival. And that was great just to be there for a couple of days, and they had so many different events going on. The community was really lovely and super great. In terms of Sydney, there was so much. Like I did a few student showcases with the Newtown Popping, which felt really fun to like get out of the studio and perform, and then going to lots of different events was really, really good as well. So yeah, I was cracked, man. Okay, we're going to move on to jams. So we're just going to do a quick shout out to some of the jams. One, obviously, we'll talk about is the Friday night jam and crossover. Big thanks to Crossover Dance Studio and all the people who are involved organizing the Friday night jam, which is Crossover Dance Studio, usually from like 8-ish onwards. I think that's really been a good connecting point for people who've come to the scene, like, where can I go? Say Friday night jam.
And it's also good for DJs, new DJs to practice.
Like Jasper and Annie, like they get to practice their DJing every Friday night. Right?
Yeah. And then Kevin recently spun.
I think that's really important if like different people can have a go. I haven't been in a little while, to be honest. Is there 2 rooms or is it just the one room?
Just the one.
Just the one. I think if we have 2, one room where someone can practice DJing, and if it's not sounding very good, you can go to the next room and just listen to something else. At least a little bit of like, variety. There's enough studios there, but yeah, if people can practice their DJing, go and train and link up, that can be a really good spot. And also there's, so for example, Jasper and everyone else who's been helping host the Friday night jam, big shout out to you. Anything else you want to say about the Friday night jam?
I like the different hosts because they bring different sets of music.
Oh, that's very true. Having a different host is important.
Yeah, I think Sugarrush did one recently, like in Marco, and they did their music or something.
Yeah. Was it this year? I did a G-Funk. I feel like that was this year.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like, I really love that. I really want to do another one, maybe not G-Funk, but something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, if everyone can host one, cool. And then there's the waving jam.
Fridays?
Yeah, Friday, like more Arvo-ish. Yeah.
7 or something.
Or before the popping jam.
And it's
Run by Daniel Kim.
and I feel like it's grown as well. And before it's only a few people. Now it's actually having classes.
Yeah.
Before for the beginners.
Yeah.
And then doing the regular jams.
Any other jams? There's other jams that are going on that people are going to and people haven't. But I guess the mainstays that are happening. Yeah.
My one? You mean my one on Mondays?
Oh, yeah. You were joining the Monday night animation jam, was it?
Hey, we did a pretty consistent throughout you doing the kind of dip it.
Yeah. So you did it for a while. Is that at Burwood?
Yeah, Bellwood Park Mondays. It's for me. I see it as more like a lab workshop for myself because I want to work on something. So I'll do in the jam and then try it out. If it looks out, then you just get filtered out. So I get to practice myself. I get to lab.
How was the turnout?
Not small. It's like regulars like Jasper, Charles, Marco, Daniel.
Do you want to do that again in 2026?
I'll see. It's we'll see. I feel like doing some Oakland stuff now. And the animation is like
I know, but would you still do that on like a Monday at Burwood Park?
it will be because it's the most convenient for me.
Yeah.
Because of finished work right.
So I guess if you're watching this, keep a lookout for Mondays.
On the animation jam or
Yeah. Yeah. So shout out to all the jams that are happening. And then I've got a note here for organizers. A big shout out to all the people involved in organizing events. A big shout out to everyone organizing the events and putting in the work to keep the scene going and alive in terms of having guests in or having different categories and formats, etc., and the work you put into doing all of that. So a big shout out to you, all the organizers. And then anything else about organize?
no,
Big up yourself.
no, it's a lot of work for those who haven't organized an event. There's a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of money involved. So it's not as easy as it seems.
And then I guess it's the or any new organizers, ask questions to people who have been doing it, and hopefully you can get some more insights on how to run your jam or your event, what you're thinking of doing. Classes. So we had a lot of classes. I don't really have like stats up or anything, but for example, we've had obviously Newtown Popping, my classes, Danis who's teaching at Brookvale Dance Center. So we've got different parts of the city going on. We've got IF's Dance Studio in Burwood. I feel like I said Burwood like 55 times already.
That's the middle. That's
Crossover Dance Studio.
Movement Nation.
The One Dance Studio. I think they still had some at dance school, maybe not the whole year. I'm sure maybe some part of the year. Two Swag had some classes going on as well. Like obviously, sorry to any places I don't mention or I forget. But yeah, to shout out to all the classes that we've had and the teachers. So myself, Danis, Keanu, Kool. Mina's been teaching more. Rosie did some teaching. I saw Annie teaching. We've had Kevin Dye teaching, Johan teaching.
Uni Society classes?
Uni Society classes that are going on now. So yeah, big shout out to all the classes keeping the community building and growing. And hopefully we'll see some classes in maybe some different areas next year to get some interest.
Wow.
Yeah. The area. The classes in the area. Okay, anything else you want to talk about? I'm going to go to the next one.
Nothing more. Keep it up.
Keep up the classes. Keep up the teaching. Keep growing the community. The next one we wanted to touch on was overseas travel. A big shout out to everyone who made it overseas and represented themselves in Australia. We don't have everyone written down. But I'll say the first one is a big shout out to Linda who left us for London. Big shout out to you. Hopefully you're doing great over there if you are watching this, if you ever watch it. But yeah, like I think he's a big part of the community that we lost for the time being. He's gone to London, but it's really great that he's gone over there. He didn't hold back. He just was like, I'm going to go do it. And he's gone and made it happen. So it's really, really cool.
And after he won his first Opens popping.
Which one was that again?
beast mode.
Beast mode.
Beast.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Laters. But yeah, so for example, I know we've had like Mina going overseas. She's been in Japan over
Just
this
it?
year. Yeah, and she went to Taiwan for book. She made the 7 to Smoke for the U category, I think.
Yeah.
Keanu's been overseas a lot this year. He was real time, I think top 4 book nation anniversary, top 8. And then Jaya's been overseas. Jenna was also overseas. Mella, Lawrence, the JJ boys, Will, Kev Dye, Lucas, Tommy, Ripper Style in Malaysia. There was Kevin and Johan. Myself, Keanu and Jaya, we were at guests for Dance Vision in China. And then myself and Jaya again, you were in Switzerland for judging and battle. And just as we're in France, heaps. And Unimate. Who went to Unimate again? Was it
Charles and Marco? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Beatwave.
And Heatwave. So yeah, a lot of people making it obviously. Sorry again to all the people we have missed. Just comment below. How dare you? But we just wrote this up from the top, off the top of our heads. But yeah, and all the people who didn't get to travel but were putting in work here, training, going hard. Big shout out to you also, because that helps us level up to get overseas and then face other opponents over there. Any on that?
Adventure Will.
Yeah, I said Will. I said in the Just Dance It Out. I'll go again. JJ boys, Will, Kev Dye, Lucas, Tommy. Yeah, for the popping. We'll talk quickly about the 2025 guests we've had.
We had a bunch.
Do you want to talk about the ones that you had? You can just name them, you know.
No, I
move on, just naming them.
Okay, yeah. So in the beginning of the year, May, I had Sunlam and Jordan come down for some workshops.
What's that name? I think, was that May?
May.
I'm not to put me on the spot. I'm just trying to like,
When was Just Dance It Out?
oh, you maybe
May, yeah. So it was just like the weekend before that.
the cusp. Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. First time in Sydney for them. So that. And then. Sorry, my mind was just like.
Yeah.
November meeting.
We had Scene come down, and Reha as well, and so that was pretty crazy weekend.
And then I've got here, we had Tick. Tick came for Soul Funk qualifier. We had Poppin C for the Just Dance It Out qualifier. We had Rift here over the weekend for Make the Rounds. Ryu here was here for Get the Funk Out of Here. Natsumi from Japan was here for Just Dance It Out. Aki was here for Beast Mode.
Yeah,
He came twice.
he came with his family.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Kevin's function. They did the family showcase,
Yeah, that was fun.
and then they had another workshop. I think at that time. Family workshop, I think. Yeah, that was cool.
And then there was Crazy Bones here.
That was good Feb.
Workshops.
Yeah.
And then it's funny, in the list I've got here, Rift, Ruru, Riha.
Triple R.
Triple R. Can't think of any other guests.
I think that's it for the year, right? Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good amount of guests, that's for sure.
I think this year we
More than that.
we spread out a bit more this year. Yeah.
Throughout the year.
Last year I think we crammed up in beginning of the year.
Was it? From memory. Could be. Yeah, that's right. This funk that was in April last year, not in November.
And so now, do you want to go? We'll go through the events that we've had.
How many events did we do?
12, I think.
12 on a month basis.
I think 12. Is this in order? This list?
Yeah.
No, this is not in order.
No, it's not.
I got to go the other way around. You guys talk while I.
Oh, what was the first event? I think the first event was Furious Crew 10-year anniversary. 2 years fun. Yeah. So that was in
Yeah, you're right. So is that in Saturday, 25th of Jan?
Far Out.
Oh, wow. Because Saturday, 25th of Jan, this is a shout out to the function. We've got the function coming 24th of Jan, 2026.
Yep.
Which is Jason's 2v2? Is it 2v2?
2v2 as well.
We'll find a time now.
At Crossover Dance Studio. So that'll be the first event of
Next year.
2026. So let's go. So we're talking about 2025 now. So we started with the Furious Crew 10-year anniversary. Shout out to them. The winners. Are we going? Do you want me to read the whole thing or not?
It's listed.
What do you mean listed?
Just say it.
Okay, I'll say it. We'll say. The winners were Biskitz, Keanu and Jaya. The runner-up was Rhythm Nation, Gabby and Jamie. Judges were Lyndon, Kevdai and Jason, DJ Will, MC Chris. Competitor totals, we had 25 teams of 2.
That's pretty good. Cool. And I think that was a true spike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like the biggest place, though. It was like a decent amount.
Yeah. Cozy battle.
Yeah. The next one we've got is Young and Dangerous. I don't want to look down now. Next one we've got Young and Dangerous, the summer edition, which is 31st of January, which we did a popping 18 to 24 category, and we did an under 18s category. So the winner for the 18 to 24 category was Jasper, shout out. And then runner-up was Hinari. The judges was myself. DJ was Jiggy Jaya, MC Keanu. Competitor totals, 7 competitors. I think we did 6 to smoke then. I can't even remember. And then under 18, we had the winner was Clarissa, runner-up Tommy, judge myself, then the same.
There's a video of like doing a recap.
Yeah.
Of it on our YouTube.
You want to read that one?
Yeah, cool. So the next one was Beat Breakdown. That was the 6th of March. And so, yeah, the winner was Will, Furious Crew. Runner-up was Lyndon, Furious Crew. And the judges were Poppin, Jack, Jason, and Bev. And the DJ was Oisin, aka Annie, and MC Karen. And it was 50 regos for that one. Is that Poppin version? Yeah, Poppin, yeah.
That's a good, that's a good turnout. The highest turnout, I guess, so far
Yeah.
of the years is half 100.
Okay.
So you're reading the next one after Beat Breakdown.
Are we doing only Sydney or we got
Just on Sydney, yeah.
so beast mode that happened after party mode?
Yeah.
We had Lyndon winning his first.
Shout out Lyndon, Lyndon from London.
Lyndon from London. Kevin Dyke,
Runner-up.
run up. Furious. This is what happens when sell Biskitz and enter. You have Furious versus Furious.
No comment. Judge was actually from Japan.
Yes.
CJ Mac, Danis, MC Shazam, and 58 competitors. Pretty good. It went up by 8. Damn. All right, I'll do the next one. Next one we had Just Dance It Out Oz qualifier. So that was the 1st of June 2025. The winner was Keanu from SB, runner-up Jiggy Jaya from SB. Judge was Poppin C from WG, DJ Favian right here, MC Shazam, and 55 competed. Right. I would love to know who were the 3 who, you know, because it was 58 at beast mode and 55.
We did rough
Oh, Just Dance. Yeah, who got a 3? Interesting.
and
But still, you know, decent amount.
listen out. And yeah, sure happens when sell Biskitz Center.
And next up we've got
All right, next up we got KOD Australian qualifier. So that was on the 22nd of June. And the winner was Kool. And then the runner-up was Keanu. And the judge was Jack, Jiggy Jaya, and Bev. Wait, is that right?
Yep.
Oh, 3 judges.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the DJ was Ivy. And then MC Weiwei, and only 31 regos.
One for international.
Yeah.
That one that needed to be much, much higher. So we dropped from 55.
That's a steep drop.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm fine. All right, Dennis, we go on the next one. Kevin's fun.
Kevin's function, randomized friends edition. So this one was, I think it was 1v1, and then pass the prelim, and then you get put it in that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I think 4.
Yeah, team ball, 4v4, yeah. I thought it was 2.
Who knows, brain? Who knows?
Check it. It was on the event page, I guess.
Yes, that was cool. Winner, Jason Mabel, MJD, Koala, The Boat. And runs up, that was Johan, Mellow Tommy, Danis Smooth. Judge, Kevin Dye, of course. And is this Jasper's first open?
Yeah, X-Tape as his debut.
First.
I don't know if that's like he's going to stick with it, but
What's the backstory?
it's the backstory is Popping Nation last year. I think he's just talking too much smack, so that tape him. Fun with that, like the
Okay.
on his mouth. So
That's a nice story.
And this is your first MC gig as well, is it?
I've emceed in uni battles before, but in terms of open battles, then this would be the first time I emceed. So that was it was fun. It was good.
Making function is such a like another, it's not community event, yeah. It's, you know, like a really high stakes event. It's different to have an event that you can kind of test that.
So how many competed?
59.
Redistribute. Whoa,
man.
50. Yeah, 59. So you get from 31 to 59.
Yeah.
Back to the past. So far, it's been like between 55 and 60. That's for the main medium. Yeah, big numbers. Okay, the next one I'll read is We Funk On,
How many events with
which is a new event.
Yeah.
We Funk On, which is by
Bash and Looney.
Bash and Winnie
Yeah.
and someone else. I think.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm not forgetting. But anyway, shout out to them. That was in Chinatown. That was the 23rd of August. Really? Already August. Wow. Okay. The winners was Keanu and Celia. Runner-ups Misfits of Madness, Danis, Kool, and Boogie Bubs. Judges was Gabby and Zane. DJ Ivy, MC Marco. Competitor totals 20 teams of 2.
like 40.
Yeah, okay.
And it was like,
It's a small venue, right? So
yeah, it was, I think the first time they used the Dixon House.
Dixon Center building something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of funk in the name. The next one, Get the Funk Out of Here, Volume 2. Shout out to Celia, Carl, and Annie. So the winner was Loan, Sugar Rush. Runner-up was Dank Smooth, Wave Fam. And the judges was Johan, Poppin Jack, and Ryu from Korea. And the DJ was Jiggy Jaya for the popping category. And MC was Kaze. 60 regos.
Went up.
yeah, went up.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it went to the. Is that been the most so far? 60? I think.
Actually,
The other one.
Yeah.
Fury of Desert. Yeah. What's it? 60.
Something like that.
Yeah.
so that was cool. I remember the matchups. The semi-final was quite interesting.
Yeah.
It was Loan versus Bev. And then it was Daniel and Mackenzie
Yeah.
in the other semi-finals because generational.
You're doing a torch, eh?
Yeah.
Custom motorsport.
It's not like you got the newer gen
Yeah, yeah.
and you got the older gen and then duking it out for the final spot. And then it was such a cool sight to see.
Mm.
Like Loan and Daniel really stepped up this year.
All right, what's the next one? D-Man. Oh, yeah, you do. I guess you can.
All right, so fun for that. So that was my event. That's 1st of November. And then so the winner was Will Mac for the popping category. And the runner was Jason. And we had Keanu and Scene from Japan as the judge. And then DJ was Wendy. Shout out Wendy from Melbourne, but also Canberra. And then the MC was Sabrina. And we also had another guest, Riha from Korea. So that was pretty cool. 55 competitors.
Nice. So it's pretty on par with the rest of the year.
Do we want to talk about animation?
Yeah.
Okay, so we also did animation category. So the winner was Clockwork, 2 years in a row now. Jolie Scene. DJ Wendy again. And that was 33 regos for that one.
Okay.
And for the Boogaloo, that was, the winner was Riha from Korea. Judge was Keanu, Sale Biskitz, DJ Wendy, and 30 regos as well. So tie.
How many was it? 33. Oh, okay, cool.
So I think last year, I think Boogaloo there was more, right?
Mm.
No, there's more animation.
More animation there?
Pretty sure.
Oh, for animation,
It was cool. Like for me, the animation, I got to see a lot of my dream matchups
Right, yeah.
because I feel like I've traveled around Australia.
Yeah.
I got to see animated.
He's a well-traveled man.
Some well traveled.
I would love if we could get 50-50-50.
Bro, that'd be awesome.
You know, like how great would that be? I mean, 100. Or
What's this?
no, so many. Just leave it as 100. Yeah, like at least 50 in each category
Yeah,
would be some gold.
that would be so cool. Yeah.
That'd be great. I mean, it's close. 33. We're only what? How many off? 13?
17?
17, yeah.
We're splitting this, yeah?
Yeah.
By bad math, is that what you mean?
Quick maths.
And the second last event, what?
I was about to ask you a bit more about
Oh, go.
Oh, man, more about the event.
Yeah,
While we're onto it.
yeah, went on to it.
Sure.
Yeah, it's like Wendy, like what was the top questions? Because she hasn't really DJed.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, cool. So I think when I was planning the event, I always had in mind like, oh, I just want to get someone that hasn't DJed before, just as like, you know, try out music or something like that. And so I think Annie and Jasper, they've been DJing the jams quite a while. So if you hear the jams, you'll hear their music. So I just wanted something different. And we've had Will in DJ with us, Holly. I think the last time was Keanu. The year before that, it was me. So just a different DJ. And so I think I saw Wendy's story. She was doing, what's that competition in Melbourne? Or what is that DJ competition?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Your shot, one shot?
Your shot.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's like DJing now. So then I just messaged her like, hey, keen on making a battle DJ debut kind of thing. But then she freaking DJ'd Ocean to Sky. That's good. That's good for you.
Good
Hey,
practice.
just I guess for her, yeah. But then I wanted to be like, you know, first.
It's all good. Did they be first in New South Wales?
Well, they're
Really well. I really enjoyed it. Really.
right. Like so much good music. So
I feel like the animation, it was like, it's the best
yeah.
that I've experienced in Australia.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. She did her research. So she got a lot of good tracks.
It was a good mix.
Good. Yeah. Yeah.
This is the previous DJs. One was right here, and one's my brother.
Because he had to organize the events. He's like, I'm stressed, right? Let's say
Play anything.
Yeah.
So let's Frank that questions.
the venue is really good.
Venue was good.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know about the door thing though. Is it?
that was, I guess, it's preventative.
It is what it is. Yeah. But yeah.
Just because even like the you know, I was helping to set up the sound.
Yeah.
And the acoustic was pretty good.
You're right. Okay.
Wasn't too loud, wasn't too reverby. It was like,
Yeah. It was nice. It was nice. Yeah. Yeah. Volume 4. So we'll see what happens in the years to come. We'll be keeping that.
We'll be waiting.
We'll be, yeah.
Dennis, you want to do the second last one?
what's the last one?
So fun.
So fun. Oz qualifies 9th of November 2025. The winner for open category, Mr. KO against Mr. Kevin Dye. Judges, Gianna, 23 judges. Not too many draws. I'm surprisingly,
Yeah.
compared to Funk, there was so many draws.
Dollar.
Yeah. I liked it because I was the
Situation. Yeah.
so I got to dance my night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's not that free because otherwise it would be overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
And then yeah, that's for the open category. And then for the kids category, we had Wendy,
Wait. How many did we have competing?
33.
33.
We dipped.
Dipped again.
We went to the subcategory numbers.
Yeah.
I think it's just so there's 1 week byline and stuff like that. So everyone it's usually weekend. So sometimes when you have back to back, you know, it's hard for people.
And
I reckon. For you guys. Like,
Okay.
this is just in my thought process. I was like, man, it would have been cool to just do soul funk that. And you just merge.
Yeah.
You merge like the powers combined. And then the popping, maybe popping Tix could have jumped in.
Gotcha.
And then the winner of that gets to go to soul funk.
Right.
Obviously, he could have made it or what. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
imagine if it was like soul funk that, an Aussie event with a Chinese event, and then he jumps in and judges the popping, and these still have the animation. That's like part of it. Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys work together, you know.
And we'll see.
Yeah, I really don't have to. I was like, because it kind of worked out this year, but it was
Yeah. Because maybe the numbers would have been higher.
maybe
Yeah.
interesting.
communication.
Comms, yeah.
Aussie's event organizer.
Wait, what's so fun? Was that Tuesday?
Tuesday. This way, okay. Events this year, Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. It's become
The place.
your spot. And the last of
You didn't mention the kids category.
oh, I'm so sorry, kids. Let's go to the kids category.
So we had Wendy.
Yep.
Representing Australia.
Hey,
Does the kids get to go as well?
They get some.
yes, I'm very sure. Yeah.
Representing Australia is Wendy. And and my competitors.
Which is so, wait, did you talk, the judges are the same, did you say?
Yeah.
So you had 9 competitors, because we had the
Something else.
Let's say you got served. That's good. We had the Young and Dangerous at the start of the year. So this event was 9th of November. So pretty much the end of the year. And we had Young and Dangerous at the start of the year. And how many do we have there?
I think it was 80.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, but I think we have so many more under 18 dancers than, like, let's just rattle some off quickly. So Wendy, obviously.
Tommy.
Why does this only say the winner? Was it a 7 to Smoke?
It won't come together. Yeah.
Wendy, Tommy,
Mello. Lawrence.
Mina.
JJ Boys. I don't have any more fingers.
That's 7, right?
That's 7. JJ Boys. Oh, is that? No,
No, there's people.
As in, like, for that event?
no, it's just
Kids.
Poppin, yeah.
It was, you got Austin.
But we haven't seen this.
That's true.
So
But-
Is he Jason? Yeah.
Is Clarissa still under 18?
Bobby? I don't know. She just graduated high school.
Clarissa. See, this is annoying. Anyway, I feel like there are multiple. Oh, we got Angie. You know, like the
Namen.
Yeah, Narman.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I digress. Let's move on. Last event of the year was Make the Rounds. Make the Rounds was at Newtown Neighborhood Center. Shout out to Newtown. That event is by Charles and Zane. The special guest was Riff from the USA. He was judging. It was a 1v1 popping category. We don't have this written down, so I'm going off memory. 1v1 popping category, and the theme of the event was Make the Rounds, so more cipher approach. It was a prelim into a top 16. After the top 16, the top 8 did a 45-minute cipher. Then the judge picked 4 people, and then the top 4 did a 45-minute cipher, and then there was one winner. The winner was myself. The top 4 was Gabby, Jason, and Keanu. So the other 3, and
Will was DJ.
Will was DJ, and Rift was the judge. That's
And
all info.
Marco MC.
Like Marco was the MC, and 29 competed.
Yeah.
So we ended the year on pretty much a similar number between 29 and 33 of those lower range numbers from the other events.
Yeah.
So it was pretty close.
Yeah.
How'd you find that event? Like the format, having the games on the outside.
Yeah, I was super excited about the games. Like, who doesn't love playing some games? So we had the games, which I thought was great. I think Jasper smashed people in the FIFA.
Most people,
He was lost in.
It's you
and same.
and Zane. Yeah, that was good. The technical setup, the Dance Central games, funny. Yeah, I think it was a good event. I think it was good. Happy to dance more, for sure, in terms of doing the 45-minute cipher.
I think the top 4, how it was set up, because originally the top 8 was in the circuit. I feel like some of the audience were watching on the outside, and then they like couldn't see it and did their own thing.
Yeah.
Then I felt like the top 4, because it's a semicircle, there was no cycles. The audience just was much more engaged.
Yeah.
And did it feel different as well, having a dance?
Oh yeah, definitely different, because it felt like there was an audience. Whereas the top 8, I felt like there was an audience, and then everyone drifted away. I could see, like, okay, there's some cyclists, which was fine. I was happy that more people were dancing. That was completely fine. But yeah, it was definitely a different atmosphere, because the final was like, okay, all eyes are on the performer at the time. But yeah, it was good. Anything else you want to say about that one? Otherwise, I'll get to the stats.
Nothing. Like, it was a nice event to end the year.
It's like end of year wholesome event. Right?
Yeah.
That's what everyone was listening. You know.
Ooh, lucky I saved this thing. Okay. So let's talk about the oh God, did I say it? Yeah. All right. So we're going to talk about stats. Who does everyone who's watching this right now? Who do you think won the most? DJ'd the most?
If you were counting before, then they would.
Yeah. You if you can. No. All right. So we'll do the most competitors. The total events was 12. We're only talking about New South Wales. So the Get the Funk Out of Here is the most competitors at 60. Noting that there was no DS this year. DS usually
At least 80.
around between 80 to 100, let's say. Kevin's Function, that was 59. Beast Mode was 58. Just Dance It Out, 55. And Funk That, 55. So all between that 50 and 60 range.
Then the 80 around.
55, 56, something like that. 55.
Seems it.
Yeah.
Largest team-based events was Furious Cruise 2v2 at 25 teams. We Funk On 20 teams. Most frequent winners, okay? Top placements, most wins. Also, sorry if we miss any, if this is somewhat incorrect or something, whatever. Keanu, the winner for Just Dance It Out, We Funk On, and Furious Crew 10-year anniversary.
A 2.5.
I follow, yeah, 2.5. And then KO won the KOD Oz qualifier and the Soul Funk qualifier. Most runner-up appearances, Kevin Dye, Beast Mode, and Soul Funk.
Who's the most judgmental?
The most judgmental is myself with 5 events. Beat Breakdown, Young and Dangerous, which is our own event for the youth.
How many if you include
Open sales and
everything?
yeah.
How many
And I've done this year.
judging week?
Or something.
I don't know.
Too many.
Too many, I think. Yeah.
You did Melbourne?
Melbourne.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's super quickly try. Christchurch, Melbourne, Switzerland, a few in Sydney. No, not that many. Not that many.
10? I'm winning.
I don't know, maybe 10. Keanu did 4 events. COD, Soul Funk, Funk That. It says 4 and it gives me 3. That's right.
Yeah.
I funked that. An insane DJs.
Jiggy Jaya, 4 events.
4 events?
And then Ivy also did 4 events. And Wendy did 3 categories. No, it was 1 event. Yeah. And then MC Shazam, he done 2 events. And then Weiwei did 2 events as well. And then
I don't think we need to read this. So
I skipped that one.
What's the key takeaways?
The key takeaways. Are we reading? Am I reading it?
The AI
No.
AI slot.
AI slop.
But I'll go back to my notes of what we are talking about. So, in terms of that, thoughts on 2026? What would you guys like to see more of? What are you looking forward to, or what are you thinking?
More spread out events.
More spread out of it.
Yeah, not back to back and same day, same weekend, or one weekend after another. Just because people need a
Good luck.
yeah, I don't know. Use the calendar, guys. Use the
Use the answer time, use the calendar.
I think there were a few clashes this year with uni events and things like that, and open styles workshops and events and whatnot. So it'd be nice if everyone could support it because everyone wants to support.
Yeah.
It's hard to choose sometimes. So yeah, more.
Just remember I posted on my socials. I think maybe October. Every week there's an event.
Yeah,
But it's like everything.
yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like January, February, there was nothing here for us. Or I think the first event there was the Furious thing, and then there was nothing until when was the first? When was the next one? March or something. End of March. What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very yes. So Feb there was nothing. I think it was just Crazy Bones workshop. That was it.
But that's only for Poppin, but I'm talking about
For every it was
Yeah.
but even in general, because uni hasn't even started yet. Yeah, because so they haven't planned anything. Then it's like boom, everything else.
I think most of the Unity societies, they're fine. They usually do their events on the weekdays.
Weekdays.
Yeah, no, but they had like levels. That was weekend. There's East Mode, the big synergy. Yeah, I still thought it was. But yeah, I guess they do have those scale ones.
Yeah.
But the big ones are usually on the weekends.
Yeah, so small events on the weekend, on days, but like big events, like Soul Funk. That was like one weekend after that.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucked for Soul Funk then. 31 regos,
33.
32. Yeah.
Dennis, you? What would you like to see for 2026? Or are you already excited about?
What am I excited about?
Okay, you have a think. I guess I'll go in. For example, for me, I'm super keen to see, hopefully, to get more of that under 18 category, 18 to 24, boosted in terms of numbers representation. If we can get them into more events, or just like, support them to keep growing, because they will be like the next generation sort of thing. Keen to see more community events in terms of like we are going to do the Poppers picnic, Poppers barbecue, whatever, on the 3rd of Jan. But yeah, if we can find time, because I know it's always such a busy year, but even the Friday night jams, I think, are so good, and things like that. So I think there's going to be lots to look forward to, I'm sure.
I feel like it's going to be a busy year for sure.
Yeah.
The scene is always busy.
Oh, Popping Nation. Are we talking about Popping Nation now?
Are we?
Could I ask, Dennis, what is this shirt you're wearing?
Oh, it's Popping Nation.
So what's the backstory between Popping Nation East Division? Yeah.
You asking me?
Yeah.
You asking me?
Well, you're the one wearing the shirt.
I thought like,
Yeah.
actually, no shit. We used to have,
This is 11 years ago.
yeah, I think it was when I was still at BTS. And we had, I mean,
I think we had 18.
18. So
This is what Popping Nation was about. So Popping Nation is a popping league where we have coaches. People are registered to join a team. They get put into a team. They train over multiple weeks. Then they go and do a round robin battle. So this was, what is the East Division?
it's we have 4 teams on one division, the East and the West, like the NBA. And then we have like an all-star break. And people get to pick who's representing in the East, the West, and they do exhibition.
To be honest, like I would love to bring that back so much. To have an East, that was crazy times. To have an East Division and a West Division, and to do an All Stars, we had the beast from the East and the best from the West. That's so cool, man. We had these jerseys. Oh, that's so fresh.
And I think we did a summit on that day as well.
We did. It's funny because I was on YouTube earlier and I saw, that's what it said. I'm pretty sure it said 11 years earlier. 11 years ago, we had a popping summit before Roundtable Talk, sort of thing, before, and then it followed by was it just only that battle? It was only an all-star battle that day.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's pretty cool. That was a UTS Underground.
Yes.
But yeah, so Popping Nation 2026, hopefully we can get it going. Super keen to just do it. Especially because there's quite a few new dancers in the scene. But again, like I've been telling people all year who have asked me about Popping Nation, if you want to do Popping Nation, this is like, for me, you should already be entering battles. For me, it shouldn't be like, oh,
I never done this style before.
I've never done popping before. I might do popping. No, you should be taking classes and already entering some events before you jump into Popping Nation, because that's the kind of people that we're looking for, who are already jumping in, and then can work together in a team environment leading towards the battle rounds. Obviously, if you're a beginner, you're more than welcome to join, but you should already be entering, like when we're looking at stats and stuff, you should already be entering like Funk That or Rookie Battles or whatever is available to get, the rounds under your belt and be ready for that.
Popping Nation 2026.
Yeah.
Question mark.
Anything else you'd like to see more of?
I want to see more showcases.
Go on, you on more Newtown Popping showcases? You know what I want to do? Sydney Popping Unit.
Yo, SPU.
That's all.
SPU.
Dude.
So SPU
26 SP units. Let's do it. When was the long one? A few years ago now. 2, 3? Maybe.
I reckon every Friday night jam.
Makes me just work on the choreography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like maybe 2 8s, and then next week 2 8s.
Yeah. And just build it.
And we can start at the Poppers picnic. 2 8s.
Yeah, I was literally thinking that if someone can bring a drone and film us up high, I'm slapping balls. That's what I've been wanting to do, a drone. And then we all just like super easy routine that day and just film it. That was sick.
SPU.
Okay, anything else we're getting into? Because otherwise I'm going to get into the favorite songs. That's it.
Oh, yeah, the fun questions.
Yeah. because we're at about 55 minutes, I believe, so we can wrap up. That's the test. Yeah. So let's say another couple of minutes. So we're good. I can move on to that. Yeah. Also, in the comments below, let us know what you'd like to see 2026 versus Popping. And, you know, we've obviously been talking about Sydney, New South Wales, but we've obviously had events in other states. And shout out to them. Shout out to a lot of organizers and the people involved in Popping and getting involved in everything that's been run. So shout out to, like off the top of my head, like Anita in Queensland. And then we've had Jimmy in Melbourne,
Scotty and PJ
in Perth, and Bian in Melbourne too.
Lawson
in Adelaide, Lana, Dime After Dime. We're going to forget people, but
Jackson,
and like so many great things happening all over Australia, and we'd love to talk about all of it, but we're just going to focus on New South Wales for the moment. Then we're going to get into just a few fun questions to finish off. We'll start with Favian. What's your favorite funk song?
It's gonna have to be Thighs High. Thigh High? Tom Brown. That one.
Yep. Why is that?
Why is that? It's just like Jan. That will just make me want to dance.
Do you like the when it drops?
Oh yeah.
So if it's fine. Yeah. If you were DJing, would you skip it?
I've left it before. I've played it at like Prepping Nation and stuff. Just left it.
And what was it? What was Dance's reaction?
Oh, it's either the, you know, the eyes or what's this, you know, or they like.
Because I skip it. I'll skip it now. I look at that party.
Nah.
Then the reason why I'm asking this question is because Danis has had a series on Insta, which is what's your favorite funk song?
Yeah.
Right. Mine is today, because it's always changing, it's ever changing. Mine today is Knee Deep by Funkadelic.
Another classic.
Why is that?
Because it's not just knee deep, it's totally deep. She did the freak with me. Yeah. What's yours, Danis?
One is One Nation Under the Groove by George Clinton. And
Safe.
it is very safe. 1979.
It'd be really good if we could get like free tickets. Like obviously you want to pay and support. Sponsor. Imagine if they got us on stage, Dan.
Oh,
That'd be sick.
We had Zach this year.
oh yeah, that was cool.
Being a band.
I think I was away.
Wait.
Yeah, I think I was away. That was at the city recital.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, was that this year?
Yeah, this year.
Bro.
But this wasn't a problem here. You couldn't dance there, right? Because
Yeah, it's kind of silly, right? So they had put the seats, but you know, it's a funk band. Everyone's going to dance.
and everyone will do that. Like, why did they choose there?
I remember you can remove the seats. There's like when they had different concerts.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't have like a mosh pit section.
I think most people just dance on the lanes, the corridor and then in the front.
Yeah. Just,
Where your entrance is that? Of course you want to make it up.
yeah.
That's fun. Is this the first time they're here
I think first time.
in our generation? Or in
I
general?
think this is the first time.
In general.
Yeah. From memory. It's great that George Clinton came as well. So
Okay.
better get to watch them before the next generation takes over.
I'm going to switch now to the favorite battle, as favorite Australian battle from memory.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll go to
all right, fine. Just Dance Night. A lot of good battles. Team up matches.
Which one? We're going to favorite battle is in
Favorite battle?
favorite battle.
Matchup battle.
Matchup battle.
Do you have one, Jack?
I have no idea. No, I have no idea.
You have what?
Oh, yeah, I have no idea. I'm thinking while you're thinking.
All right, fine.
Do you ready, Danis?
I'm going.
Oh, Danis, go on.
That's fine.
There's a few. Top of my head, it was that Kevin versus Will.
Kevin as well, okay.
I think it was semi-finals. Or
Top four. Yeah, top four.
yeah, because it was Kevin did really good set. I was like, how can Will beat this? And then he went beast mode.
Yeah.
I think Will this year he did pretty well.
Yeah, killing it.
Yeah, even Just Dance It Out, he did like a crazy leg set
Oh, yeah.
against yeah, that's
Yeah, in our city.
Yeah, okay.
It was pretty cool.
And then there was the other ones.
Other ones was Luan versus Daniel.
Oh, in the finals,
Yeah.
get the fuck out.
Because it's like a new young blood.
Yeah, young bloods in the finals. Yeah,
And then them two killing it, they're working hard and just representing. And the people get to see their
hard work.
hard work.
Like, yeah, lit,
All right, you got one, Fabian?
bro. It's a hard one, man. So many good, battles this year. Does it have to be from Just Dance It Out? Can be any. Oh,
Any battle.
I'll stick with Just Dance It Out. I think good one was Will versus Jordan. That was Will versus Jordan, and then you versus Kevin Dyer. That was a hype one. Yeah,
That was a fun one as well.
yeah. I didn't get to. I actually only watched it through YouTube videos because
Not true. Yeah, you couldn't really focus on it.
I just remember everyone was like because it's like heavy.
Yeah.
So I found YouTube stage. So I'm like, I gotta watch these videos. So yeah, that was a good one. And then
What are you thinking of another one?
no, I didn't have any in mind. Yeah.
I'll have another one. Soul Funk, the Kids Channel this month.
Okay.
It was
So you're just taking one then. All right.
oh, yeah, like,
No, go.
okay, because it was very competitive.
Okay.
And Mina, like she got into the groove.
Yep.
And she really kind of just let loose.
Yeah.
And you get to see her personality more in the dance. So that was fun to watch.
Yeah. I said you took one. I wasn't there for that. I heard about how good it was, and my one was actually gonna be, just some of the younger generation. Like I wasn't even there for that one, but I watched like the clips from Funk That Mello versus Lawrence.
Oh yeah.
Mello versus Lawrence.
Yeah.
A lot of Lawrence's battles this year have been really good. Mina's done really, really well. So I'm gonna go with those ones. Cool. Those battles. Very nice. What about your favorite international battle if you've got one?
Flavor of the year.
Flavor of the year.
Flavor of the year.
Was it which battle?
Bro, they did so many good ones. MT versus Jin, the finals.
And do this gin.
Yeah, that was cool. But they like what's it like? Flavor of the year team versus the world. That was pretty yeah, that was like a dope one as well. Yeah, flavor of the year, bro. I want to go there one day. That's
Yeah, definitely.
on the travel list, you know?
You, Danis?
I didn't watch too many internationals. I just watched local.
Yeah. Do you want to give us another local one?
Yeah.
International. I'll go with. Oh, there's so many. I watched like Keanu representing overseas.
Yeah, in real time?
He was viable. Yeah, that was dope, for example. And then I liked, because I was there to see it overseas, the Aussies, how we did at Just Dance It Out in Bali. Yeah, that was really cool. And not even just in the Poppin, but like Will did dope in the, I think it was an open style category. And then, yeah, like me and Jaya's time at Just the View, that was sick. To be on the stage and then representing, that was cool.
Yeah.
It's Chinese YouTube.
Correct.
To the footage?
No, they just did it's at least loaded.
Oh.
Yeah, because we were talking about it at dinner one time now.
Really didn't like it. Even I think what they did put up is not even titled correctly.
Oh, really?
It's like it says like top 16. That's not even the correct.
Right. Yeah.
It's very odd for like a big battle.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about? We can just give shout outs to, I'm just going to give shout outs to like the upcoming next gens, all the youths. Keep going, go hard, keep battling, keep enjoying the dance, try and make it to as many jams as you can, get to those workshops if you can. Shout out to all the event organizers, all the jam organizers, all the people attending the events and the jams. Yeah, let's be there for each other and keep communicating and being a community, supporting each other. We're all busy with all the things going on, but yeah, we love to dance. And yeah, we want to keep pushing each other and growing together. And that's probably me. done for the podcast.
Yeah, I was about to say this is we've got a few more things.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to.
It's getting so hot in here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm boiling.
It's probably the light.
Wait, that's a bright red.
No, because
Go.
I want to ask you guys, who was your favorite dancer?
It's like, oh, favorite dance
Who did you dancers? If you don't know,
dancers.
there's like similar to your shout outs in a way.
Dancers, yeah. F.
Plural.
Next.
Why don't you go first?
I'll fight you first.
I'm asking you.
Me.
Yeah. And then you said
In no particular order.
But number one is
All right. Well, first,
go from last. Go from the middle.
in no particular order. I think Loan. Loan is dope. Secondly, Lawrence. Lil Lawrence.
is it? You can't. Okay.
Lil Lawrence. Dope as well.
No particular order.
No particular order.
Even though you said second.
No.
Wow.
My next in the list, you know.
I agree. I agree with
Dope dancers, bro.
I agree with you though. Lauren and Lawrence solid.
Lawrence, yeah, killing it this year.
It's a battle.
Yeah. Hard one, man. Next.
Yeah, for me, so many in no particular order. Lots of people.
Lots of.
Lots of people. For real, like the more and more like I jam with my own crew, I'm like, damn, these dudes are fresh. Like Shadow, like Jaya, Ko, Tripty, yeah, for sure. And then yeah, Lawrence is killing it. Luan's killing it. And then Rosie, I thought did really, really well today. This year, Gabu, Uni Gabu. I say Uni Gabu. Definitely up and coming, super strong. Has a lot of flavor. Yeah, looks sick with it. Not Uni Gabu. I say OG Gabby. OG Gabu, love watching her dance. It was so good being in the top 4 with her over the weekend. Just get to see her dance more and more. Super great. Yeah, Will's killing it.
The international travel buff.
And yeah, like so many. Mr. Kool.
I have
Oh yeah, and Mr. Kool, he's killing it as always. Still,
try to. I think people. I think for me, there's a few people who really stood out to me. Like, I see. No particular order. Marco.
no particular one. Yeah,
Marco. Like he really. I think he really found his niche.
Yeah.
His niche approach to the dance. And then, like, I think he kind of found it last year, but this year is like the maturity of that niche, which is like his ground leg stuff. So that was really good. And then I got to jam with him a lot, so I got to see the development.
Yep.
But that was cool. Even with like Jasper as well.
Yo, shout out
As
Jack.
Jasper, when you see me jam and stuff, it's like it's because I feel like he knows a lot of things.
Yeah.
He just needed. And I see like when he mucks around and puts everything all together, it's like damn. It's like even his animation stuff. I say this to him often when at the jam. He's like when he does his things, like his animation set or robot set, it's simple, but it makes sense. It's like it's simple for the people to watch. It's easy digestible.
Yeah.
And so that's. Yeah, and he's got the patience and he's got the character as well.
Playfulness, you know? Yeah, he's very cheeky with it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Cheeky. And then Mabel as well. Like Mabel, seeing the progression, her combining the like straight popping and the King Tut style. And then now this year, I saw at the beginning of the year, she's doing the ground style.
Yeah.
And now she's able to do it and
Comfortably,
incorporate
yeah.
into her dance and then see the extra dimensions. Like up the level. That's good as well. And Daniel Quatch, like he's I would say in the session I saw him do probably his best like robot set ever that I've seen him do. So I want to see more of that.
Mm.
Like you know what that you did, and I know like I mentioned, little Mina in that Seven to Smoke, like seeing her personality come out.
She killed it as well, Lucas. Lucas is in see you in the side in that like she was dope. Super in it.
And yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
Can we live in a window now?
That anything little of you to do. Yeah. I'll turn on the Kool.
No, we can just finish.
Shit on before.
No.
Yeah.
First, we don't need it. It's okay. It's okay.
My bad.
Okay. Any last words before we finish? I feel like you've done.
Yeah, I don't know the last word. Is that it?
Favorite.
Why are you looking forward for us to be after already?
Yeah.
I just put the very last one was the next event coming up, but the first event coming up 2026 is 24th of January, Jason's function, crossover dance studio 2v2, find a partner. Hopefully we can do Young and Dangerous as well.
One last question to finish it off. I'm going to bite it. I'm a bit off someone else. What are you grateful for 2025?
Ooh, that's deep, bro.
Life.
Life? What I'm grateful for? Yeah, bro, life.
Yeah,
Life? Is that what?
No, I'm like, for real, like I'm grateful to be, still here, still living and enjoy life. And, I think it's been in terms of the dance that I've gotten to experience. Yeah, just being able to live it. Great.
I would say from mine's Lord, sorry. The community is like sometimes there's like the Sydney dance community in general. It's like sometimes I forget how good we have it. Like sometimes when I go like other cities, I was like, Sydney has
so many resources, yeah.
So many resources, yeah. So many resources, biggest population, and the inspiration is everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like every I take it for granted a few times. I take it that when I go interstate, different cities, like I'm so engaged in the jazz. But in Sydney, I was like, maybe because I see them every week.
Right.
It's like don't fully engage.
Yeah.
And yeah, I sometimes like I take it for granted. But I'm grateful that we have such a pretty healthy dance scene.
Yeah. I'll feel that as well. Community. Nah, for real though, because this year I got a full-time job, like in office job. So busy. So sometimes it's like the weekend is like my rest time, But still got new town popping happening every Sunday. I still got events happening on the weekend. And so because I'm not in retail anymore, I can make all these events now. And then there is something to look forward to at the end of my week. So yeah, just, a lot of stuff happening in Sydney. Don't take it for granted. Yeah, good stuff.
And that's where we're off.
Take care, everyone.
Happy New
Year.
Happy New Year.
Episode 48 coming end of next year. Hopefully before then. Follow us on Insta, Poppin Nation.
Like, comment, subscribe.
For real.